7064. Thursday weather forecast, partly to mostly sunny skies today. Temperatures around 92-93. Watch out for some morning fog. Mostly clear overnight in the low 70s. There's a chance of a stray shower thunderstorm Friday, the first day of autumn. It'll be partly to mostly sunny and hot, about 90-95. And it looks like it'll stay around 90 over the weekend, partly to mostly sunny Saturday and Sunday. Jonesboro's community radio station, we're KLEK 102.5 FM.
From Feature Story News in London, I'm Ollie Barrett. Rescuers continue attempts to reach survivors trapped in a school in Mexico City after an earthquake on Tuesday. The whole of Puerto Rico has been left without power after Hurricane Maria. A sixth person's been arrested in connection with the terror attack on a London tube train last week. And in Uganda, the military and police have surrounded the Parliament building ahead of the tabling of a bill to remove the presidential age limit in the country.
It's 9:01.
Community Conversations is brought to you by Arkansas Early Learning, offering no-cost childcare in Jonesboro and Northeast Arkansas. Applications at arearlylearning.org.
Arkansas Early Learning is a nonprofit organization.
KLEK LP Jonesboro, the voice of Arkansas Minority Advocacy Council. It's now time for Community Conversations, a program focusing on the people working to make the Jonesboro community a better place, while offering viewpoints from all sides of the issues. The views expressed in this program are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views of KLEK 102.5 FM, the voice of Arkansas Minority Advocacy Council, or our underwriters or sponsors.
Good morning, everyone out there, and happy Thursday, September 21st to you all. I hope that you are having a great start to your day. You're tuned in to Community Conversations on KLEK 102.5 FM. I'm your host, Kabila Hardin, along with my very special guest today, Mr. Jeremy Biggs from CASA. Is it Northeast Arkansas or Northeast Arkansas CASA?
Our official name is of the 2nd Judicial District.
Of the 2nd Judicial District.
Getting all that legalese in there.
Okay, thank you so much for that.
Good morning.
Okay, so Mr. Biggs is here to talk about an upcoming event. If you have been following our Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, you have seen this basically picture that says "Wanna Dance," and they're hosting another event. This is not the first year for this event, is it?
Well, no, it's not the first year. I think it has happened 4 times before in the past.
Oh, okay.
But in the past, it was benefiting the Women's Discovery Center.
Okay.
Here in Jonesboro. And unfortunately, over the last, I think about 15 months ago, they had to shut their doors. So they're no longer in existence as a nonprofit organization. So they approached CASA and said, hey, do you want this fundraiser? We would love to work with you and let you have this and benefit from this. It's a great event, kind of easy, an easy, workable event, fundraising event. So, of course, the board of directors of CASA were like, sure,
yes.
Yeah, we will take it and run with it. So it's the first year benefiting CASA of the 2nd District.
And those of you in the community that have ever dealt with CASA, you know the wonderful services that they provide to families. So this is a wonderful event that is worth supporting. Even if you can't dance, go out and watch those who are brave enough to get up there and dance and cheer them on.
Yeah, if you can't dance like me, it'll be open to the public.
Okay.
So, of course, you can come and enjoy many dances and have a good time while benefiting a local nonprofit that's going to bat for kids every day.
That's right. So let's get into some details about how someone can sign up to be a participant in the deadlines and things like that.
Sure. So we're still taking teams. Right now we have a dozen teams signed up and registered to dance. And it's open for registration through the middle of next week. So if you want to sign up, you can visit our Facebook page, our website, neacasa.org, or you can call me at 870-935-1099. That's our office number here in Jonesboro.
Okay.
935-1099, and we will get you all the details and registration forms and email those over to you to fill out and complete.
All right. And this event is actually going to take place on October 7th.
Correct.
And at the Nettleton High School Performing Arts Center.
That's right.
All right. So if anyone has been out there, you know that is that's a nice place out
Very
there.
nice.
And I love how the stage is elevated.
Yes.
So you can see everybody very well.
We're grateful that Nettleton High School's loaned us that facility for a couple hours on Saturday, October 7th. They're very gracious to do that. We promised them we wouldn't make too big of a mess
Okay.
and clean everything up afterwards. But a great facility to have that. Sound system is just amazing. So we should have no problems at all with this dance contest.
And so tell us what type of dances you're looking for. What can people do?
Okay. So we're leaving it up to the dance team.
Okay.
We have 3 different divisions, so you can dance as pairs.
Okay.
2 adults. You can dance adult and child.
Okay.
We have a couple adult-child teams.
Okay.
Signed up, and then teams. We have a couple of teams, one with 4 people, one with 6 people, that are going to do a group dance.
Oh, wow.
So in all 3 of those divisions, the winner, the best dance by our independent judges,
Okay.
will go home with a Mirrorball trophy.
What?
So,
Okay.
Dancing with the Stars started up this week.
Okay.
Everybody wants that Mirrorball trophy.
That's right.
So here's your opportunity.
All right. So, okay. Everybody start getting your teams together, working on those dance moves.
You can do salsa, the waltz, modern dance, tango, whatever you want to choose to do. That's your choice. You can practice on your own. Whatever song you want to dance to, it's
Okay.
up to you. We leave it completely up to the contestants. Try to keep your dance to no longer than 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes.
And all you have to do is dance it one time.
One time.
Be
Oh,
judged one time, and then we'll give out the prizes according to who the best performers are. We're also giving awards for best costume, most money raised, and then
Wow.
audience members will also have a chance to participate by voting with their dollars
Okay.
for the team they think was the best dancer.
No, that
So
is awesome.
each team will have a hat set up with their name and picture by it. So all you have to do is go drop your dollar bills in there, and the audience can vote, and they'll get the People's Choice Award.
That is wonderful. Okay, so come on, y'all. This is going to be a very fun event to watch and participate in.
Yes.
And the winner gets to go home with the Mirrorball trophy. Who
Yes.
doesn't want that?
And there's no registration fee. The way we're raising money for this event is each dance team, they're responsible to go out. We've challenged them to raise $1,000.
Okay.
That's the challenge. But of course, if you only raise $400,
We'll
CASA's
take
going to
that.
be more than happy and give you a high five and a hug
I know,
for
that's
raising
right.
$400 for us. So there's no registration fee. We just challenge you to get donations for your team.
Okay.
Go talk to your family, your friends, your coworkers, your Sunday school class, whoever it may be, and say, "Hey, I'm dancing to benefit CASA. Can you give me a donation for that?"
And let them know what CASA is all about. I wanted to read a little bit information here.
Sure.
It says all proceeds from this event will be used to recruit, train, and support volunteer advocacy across Northeast Arkansas. CASA's mission is to provide volunteer advocacy for children in the foster care system until they reach a safe and permanent home. At this point, you serve Greene, Clay, Mississippi, Craighead, and Poinsett counties.
That's correct.
There are currently 628 children in foster care. That number is really high.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's over 600 kids that we have decreased about 3% in the last 12 months for kids in foster care. So,
Okay.
a lot of adoptions coming through. We were going over the dockets for the rest of the year actually just last week, and
Okay.
there are 36 kids right now ready for adoption, hopefully in the next 60 days. So
That'd be wonderful.
we'll have a lot of happy moments in court, hopefully over the next 2 months.
We hope so, most definitely. And right now it says, thanks to a dedicated team of 99 volunteers, more than 325 of these children have someone speaking up for their best interests. So, just for those that are, not familiar with CASA, we want them to understand. We do want them to come out and support this event. We want them to understand why and the importance of what you do.
So our CASAs are court-appointed special advocates.
Okay.
Our volunteers from the community, just like you and I, with really no professional legal experience or background. You don't have to have that. We prefer that you don't have that.
Okay.
We want you to step up. Of course, we'll train you. you go through 20 hours of training.
Okay.
You'll go through court observation, and then you'll be sworn in as an officer of the court.
Okay.
So that gives you access to all types of legal documents. You'll be assigned to a case, and you'll put on your investigative hat, and you'll go visit with the child or the children on the case.
Okay.
Twice a month, you'll visit with foster parents, the biological parents, school teachers,
Okay.
counselors, neighbors, whoever that may be.
Everybody.
Yes, everybody that's involved in that child's life,
Okay.
so that you can really get down to what that child needs and what the best interest of that child will be, whether it's reunification with the parents that they were removed
Okay.
from. You'll work with parents to sometimes go through drug and alcohol rehab classes, parenting classes, budgeting classes.
Oh, wow.
Make sure that the parents have stable employment. Housing is good, stable housing. And then, hopefully the kids can go back to mom and dad. That's the
Okay.
goal that everybody wants.
So you're the CASA volunteers are basically a liaison for the child, in essence.
Yes, the child in Arkansas cannot speak for themselves in court.
Okay.
So they are assigned an attorney,
Oh, okay.
an ad litem, that is there fighting for the child as well.
Okay.
But most ad litems have up to 50 cases.
Ooh.
So it's difficult for them to give detailed attention that our CASAs can. And they
Okay.
just have one case.
Okay.
So our CASAs give really detailed attention to the children on their one case.
Okay.
And they write a court report every 90 to 120 days.
Okay.
The review hearing is done in that child's case. So we write a report and we make recommendations for what that child may need.
Okay. Now, I know we've talked about this a little bit when you were here several months ago, but
Yes.
just still want to get into if something comes up within those 90 days, will there be a special, can you go to court earlier, or can you go present something to the judge in between that time frame?
It's rare
Okay.
that anything would come up to that matter. If
Okay.
it does, it's probably going to be handled more by law enforcement.
Oh, okay.
And the docket is so full, as you said, with over 620 children, 620 cases, or there's more than 350 cases
Okay.
with 620 kids. So there's a lot of cases to be heard when you only have court twice a month sometimes.
Oh, wow.
And you load up with 20 to 25 cases a day.
I can imagine it's like an all-day affair.
So it's hard to get in between times. But
Okay.
They do a great job, as good a job as they possibly can of making sure that they're touching base on a regular basis with what's going on in that case.
Okay.
To make sure that the parents need what they need or get what they need, the child gets what they need, whether that's they need to start therapy services,
Okay.
or they need they need more clothes, or they need tutoring after school, or whatever it may be that we're recommending that, and the judge is hearing that and making sure that they're aware of it to recommend to the department.
Okay. I want to give a shout out to all of the volunteers. I don't know everyone. I know you have quite a few.
99 right
99 volunteers. That's a great. So could you use more volunteers?
now. Oh, of course.
Of course.
Of course. So far in 2017, as you said earlier, CASA has worked a case for 325 children.
Yes.
So with over 620,
Yeah, you need to
we're-
double that number of volunteers.
we're at about 54%
Okay.
served right now. So our goal is to be at 60 by the end of the year.
Okay.
Of course, we want to get 70, 80. And our ultimate goal nationwide for CASA is 100% by
Yes.
2020. So we've got some time to do that. But of course, like you said, we need more volunteers. We need more advocates. And we will train you. We will go over everything, present you with case studies and actual cases to go over and get your mind ready and go through all the situations and circumstances that may come up.
Wow.
And then our advocate coordinators, one will be assigned to you when you become an advocate.
Okay.
And they'll be with you every step of the way.
Okay.
They'll go on home visits with you. They'll go see the kids with you. They'll help you pull medical records or school records. They'll attend court with you. until you get comfortable.
Okay.
After that first couple months, and once you get comfortable in doing the tasks that you need to do, and visiting with the child, and attending staffing at DHS or a court hearing,
Okay.
We'll be there. But then after that, you can do everything on your own.
Okay.
It's just about building that confidence in each volunteer.
And again, if you are interested in becoming a volunteer, go to www.neacasa.org. You can pull up more information there. And is there a form available or some a place to fill out information,
Yes,
submit information?
There's actually, if you click on our volunteer tab,
Okay.
there's an application right there on the website that you can
Okay.
fill out.
All right.
So we try to make it as easy as possible. But yeah, if you have any questions, neacasa.org, or you can call us again, 935-1099.
And then the office is located at 311 Church Street.
That's correct.
And so if you want to, what are your office hours?
Somebody's usually there from 8:30 to 5:30,
Okay.
8:30 to 5 every day. Might not be the same person. But
Okay.
We're in and out with court in 5 different counties and going to staffings and helping our advocates out. So, but somebody's there most of the day.
Okay, so if you're not a computer person and you want to stop by the office, then you do
Sure.
paper applications as well.
Sure.
All right.
Come by and see us.
All right, so before we go, we're going to go back over this event one more time. It says, you're invited. Lively dancing and lots of fun. Want to dance? One performance only. Saturday, October 7th, 2017 at 2 p.m. The doors will actually open at 1 p.m.?
Correct.
Okay. And then admission, it says $10 for adults and children under 10 would be $5.
That's correct.
All right, and this money raised goes toward a wonderful, wonderful cause. CASA, again, stands for Court Appointed Special Advocates for Children. And this is for the 2nd Judicial District of Arkansas. I'm going to get
It's
that.
a mouthful. I know. It is.
I'm going to have that down by the next time you come back.
I have one friend in the radio biz that just can't get past Judicial. It's
Yeah.
just runs together every time he says it.
There are just some of those words that get you tied up.
It's like, just say 2nd District.
Okay. So the teams are forming now. You already have several teams, about a dozen teams.
Got a dozen teams.
A dozen teams already signed up. Do you have a max number of teams?
No.
Okay, so there's still room available. We have adult couples, or okay, and then adult and child,
Adult and child.
and then teams
That's correct.
up to 6 or however many. How many can be in a team?
Well, up to 8.
Up to 8.
Yes.
Okay, and any style of dance.
Any style. It's up to the dancers.
Okay.
Any style, any song, whatever they want to choose to entertain the crowd, go for it.
All right, and now, would you prefer the music though be clean and kind of family oriented and?
Well, yes.
Of course, you know, nothing too vulgar.
No, we don't. No explicit or vulgar language.
Okay.
We can find songs that don't have that.
So will you and you said this would be one performance only. So they don't have to come out on a practice night or setup night, or do they have to come out and?
No.
Okay.
We'll go over. We're getting all their audio
Okay.
a week beforehand, so we can run through that and make sure that timing's right and we have all the songs correct and they're playing fine. But actually, the owners of the Floor Dance Studio downtown, they've offered their facility for free to anybody that's participating in this if they want to practice down there.
Okay, so there you go. You have no excuse.
If you sign up, we can hook you up with a place to practice for free.
That is awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing all these people come out, and also the teams. You are encouraged to raise $1,000, but if not, they would take whatever you can raise.
Yes.
They're not going to turn away any money because this money goes back to the agency to support the children.
Right. And I think you'll find it easy to ask your friends, your coworkers, or neighbors, or family to, hey, I'm dancing. It's benefiting CASA and foster kids across Northeast Arkansas. Mm-hmm. And I think it'd be an easy ask for some small donations.
Okay.
And those add up. So.
Yes, they do. host a bake sale to raise your money, or
Yeah,
car wash,
exactly.
or I don't know. You can find a lot of creative ways
Exactly.
to raise some money. But CASA itself is a wonderful organization, so I can't see why anyone would say no. And then there will also be opportunities for the audience to donate.
Yes.
Donate/vote. You will have hats set up.
Mm-hmm.
And
We'll actually have hats.
okay, like a
Dancing-
top hat or
like
something.
Dancing top hats. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We'll have pictures of each team beside it, so you'll know who you saw and who to vote for. So
Okay,
They'll
and-
walk away with the People's Choice Award.
So this would be like, I haven't been to the Nettleton Performing Arts Center in a while, but will you do it row by row, like each person come around, or just?
We'll probably have them set up off to the side or out at the back
Okay.
to vote on those People's Choice. So
Okay.
In between dances, if they can get up anytime.
Okay, and so don't forget, October 7th, 2017 at 2 p.m. Doors open at 1 at the Nettleton High School Performing Arts Center. This event is called Wanna Dance. Come on out, enjoy some dancing, or be a participant. All you need to do is put together, a 2.5 minute routine?
That's correct. But if you don't want to dance, come on out and have a good time. 2 to 4 probably.
Okay.
Just a quick afternoon, middle afternoon, and come out and enjoy some great dancing from some local people. You probably know some of the
Okay.
people on stage that will be there, and just have a good time and help CASA out.
It takes a lot to get up on stage and dance in front of people. So I applaud anybody
Yes.
who can put a routine together, put costumes together,
Yes.
and get out there and dance from the heart.
We love everybody that signed up. We're just grateful that they're going to participate and help us out. So.
Alrighty.
And everybody that signed up is excited about getting to dance.
That is awesome.
Yes.
So hopefully they bring all their friends and family.
I hope so.
And you have a packed house
I
for
hope
the
so.
night. Who's going to be the host for the night?
Brian Osborne is going to be emceeing for us.
Okay. Where's he from?
With More Media.
More Media. Okay. Haven't heard of him.
So he's got a red velvet dress and one of those long, tall, skinny microphones like the 70s host.
Oh
So-
my goodness.
so
And that's going to be a sight to see.
we're going to
within
have a good
itself.
time. Great afternoon.
And don't forget, you get a mirror ball. The dancers, it says judges will score each dance, and the best dancers will go home with the mirror ball. So each group, each category would.
Category.
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't that look great on your bookshelf?
Okay. I'll probably be shining mine up every day, taking pictures, Snapchatting, or Instagramming it.
I might bring it by so you can get a picture.
Oh, that would be so awesome. You would make my day. Make sure you let me know so I can make sure everything's all blinged up.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you enough, Mr. Jeremy, for stopping
Thanks
by.
for having me.
And we thank CASA for all the wonderful work that you all do for the children in these different communities. When I worked with the previous agency, I worked side by side with some CASA volunteers, and when I tell you the volunteers go hard for their clients, they put their sweat and tears,
Yes.
a lot of tears.
Well, CASA will be nothing without our fantastic volunteers. They make the difference every day.
Yes.
We're so appreciative of them.
They work hard to ensure the well-being of the child, and
Yes.
unfortunately, some of the children don't get to go back home, but the CASA volunteer does everything they can to work with the parent and the child and find the best solution for both. So we thank you all for all the work you do.
Yes.
We pray that this event is a huge success. If I don't get to make it, I'm really looking forward to seeing some pictures and videos from it. So you haven't tuned in to Community Conversations. Today is an abbreviated day, so I want you to enjoy the mid-morning mixes. And today is September 21st, so we got Earth, Wind, and Fire coming up after the announcements. Do you remember? That's all the singing I'm going to do today. So, anyway, I hope that everyone has a very blessed day. Enjoy your day. Make today great. Go out and have some fun. Do something for somebody else. It doesn't cost anything to be kind. So thank you for tuning in. I've been your host, Kabila Harden, along with Mr. Jeremy Biggs, and I hope you have a great day. And catch us tomorrow.